It's tech show season, and the air is buzzing with anticipation as the world's biggest brands prepare to unveil their latest innovations. This year, Lenovo has managed to steal the spotlight with a wild new leak that's got everyone talking. Images from reputable leaker Evan Blass have surfaced revealing Project Pivo, a concept laptop that's turning heads for all the right reasons. The device features a screen that pivots smoothly from landscape to portrait mode, offering a glimpse at a possible future for portable computing. The renders look official, showing off a central hinge that lets the display rotate vertically, almost like a giant smartphone or a futuristic workstation. This isn't just a gimmick, it's a bold rethink of the classic laptop design, challenging what we expect from our everyday devices. For decades, laptops have only gotten thinner and lighter, but Pivo introduces a new way to interact with your device, one that could change workflows for creatives, coders, and multitaskers alike. The name itself, Pivo, hints at the pivoting mechanism at its core, suggesting movement and flexibility as its defining features. The leak, dropping just days before the IFA Tech Show, has everyone buzzing with speculation and excitement. The tech community is split. Some are genuinely excited by the innovation and the possibilities it brings, while others remain skeptical about whether such a radical design will ever make it to market, or if it's just another flashy prototype. We've seen flashy concepts before, and while many generate buzz, few actually make it to store shelves or into the hands of everyday users. Still, these images are enough to make Lenovo's upcoming keynote a must-watch event for anyone interested in the future of laptops and personal technology. If Pivo is real and not just a concept, it could truly change how we use laptops, making them more adaptable to our needs than ever before. For now, all we have are these intriguing images and a lot of anticipation, as fans and critics alike scour every detail for clues. Will Lenovo deliver on the promise of Project Pivo? We'll find out soon as the countdown to the big reveal continues. One thing's for sure, the conversation about the future of laptops has officially begun, and Project Pivo is right at the center of it. Why would you want a laptop screen that rotates? At first it might sound like a gimmick, but there's actually a lot of practical value behind the idea. Simple, most of our content is vertical now. Just look at how we use our phones. Scrolling through endless feeds, stories and articles all designed for a tall, narrow screen. Social media, news, and even coding are easier to view in portrait mode. Developers and content creators often prefer vertical screens for writing code or editing documents because it shows more lines at once. On a traditional laptop, vertical content wastes space and requires endless scrolling. You're constantly flicking the trackpad just to see a little more. Pivo's rotating display fixes that, letting you switch to portrait for reading, coding, or designing apps. It's as simple as turning the screen and suddenly your workspace fits your needs. Developers can preview mobile layouts at full size and anyone can read documents more naturally. It's a more immersive, comfortable way to work with vertical content. It's about matching the screen to the task, not forcing every task into a wide rectangle. With a rotating screen, you get the best of both worlds. The ability to flip between landscape for movies and portrait for productivity is a game changer. It's like having two devices in one, always ready for whatever you need. Laptops have always forced us to adapt to their shape. Pivo adapts to us. It's a laptop that finally puts the user's needs first, not the other way around. It's a subtle but powerful shift in design. The rotating mechanism is smooth, intuitive, and feels like a natural extension of how we already use our devices. Flexibility is the future, and Pivo's rotating screen is a step in that direction. As our work and play become more dynamic, our devices should keep up. That's the promise behind this bold new concept, a laptop that adapts to you, not the other way around. Lenovo is no stranger to wild ideas. Last year they showed off a transparent laptop, straight out of sci-fi. Before that, a rollable screen concept that grew taller at the push of a button. These concepts rarely hit stores, but they show Lenovo's commitment to pushing boundaries. Project Pivo is the latest in a line of experiments focused on vertical content. Sometimes these ideas trickle down into real products years later. For now, Pivo is just a concept, a glimpse into Lenovo's lab, but it proves they're serious about reimagining the laptop. Project Pivo isn't Lenovo's only surprise for IFA. Leaks hint at a full lineup refresh, new gaming devices, tablets, and Motorola phones. Gamers are watching for the Legion Go 2, a handheld PC with upgraded performance. Expect new Android and Windows tablets, likely with better screens and battery life. Motorola may unveil new Moto G and Edge phones, keeping Lenovo's mobile brand in the spotlight. Lenovo is firing on all cylinders, mixing futuristic concepts with real products. The big shows are about both the future and what you can buy tomorrow. Pivo grabs headlines, but the rest of Lenovo's lineup matters too. IFA will be a showcase of everything Lenovo has to offer. The big question on everyone's mind: will Project Pivo ever be something you can actually buy and take home? It's a concept that sparked a lot of curiosity, and people are eager to see if it will move from prototype to product. Lenovo is expected to show off Pivo at IFA, one of the world's biggest tech events, but its future will depend heavily on how the public and press react to it. If the buzz is strong and the feedback is positive, Lenovo might decide to invest the resources needed to make Pivo a reality for consumers. But there are some real hurdles ahead. The hinge mechanism must be incredibly durable, the software experience has to be seamless, and the price needs to be something people are willing to pay. Many ambitious concepts never make it past the prototype stage, no matter how exciting they seem at first. Even if Pivo remains just a concept, its innovative ideas and design could inspire the next generation of Lenovo laptops and influence the industry as a whole. Maybe in the near future we'll see a ThinkPad or Yoga with a more refined rotating screen, taking cues from what Pivo started. For now, Pivo stands as a bold question mark, a symbol of Lenovo's willingness to push boundaries and think ahead. We'll be watching IFA closely, eager to see if this vision of the future can actually become a reality. The next chapter in laptop design could start right here, with Pivo leading the way into a new era of innovation.